behind you.
Probably. There we go. No one's on it yet, though.
Imagine if it's just one person.
We'll just have a chat with one person, won't we?
That's true.
I don't like that the camera's so fucking close.
I don't like that I look like
There
this.
we go, 2 people.
I didn't look better for
Huh?
this. You look better for this. It's like getting you looking like a bloody monk.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try and keep my eye on it.
What?
On the. Hey, alright, mate. Josh Turner.
Who's watching?
There was 8 people already.
8 people? Bloody hell.
People already.
8 people? Bloody hell.
It's gonna be the biggest walk ever.
Wish I had 8 people with us right now.
Huh?
All was up again.
Where are you off to? I'm not going to be able to touch the screen because I've got big thick gloves on, but we're just walking back from the flat. It's currently -9, so I thought it might be funny to give you a live perspective of what it's like. Probably not going to be able to get in the vans if we're honest.
No, definitely not. Shit, what are we actually going to do if we can't get in?
Well, we've had a lot of good suggestions for WD-40 and stuff, but it's like 11 o'clock or something, isn't it?
Yeah. No, later, I think.
Should be alright. Bloody hell, 12 people already. I don't think this through very well. I'm going to get arm ache, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking that. We'll have to swap arms.
The battery might go flat pretty rapid, I'm afraid, people. Oh. It is cold. Simon, alright, mate?
Simon Parry?
Hey.
Simon Parry? Simon Parry.
What country are you in, Ash? In France, mate. Come on, Marie. Show us your icicles.
Good one. Don't have any yet.
Oh, bastard.
I'm not that cold.
Huh?
Considering.
My nose feels like it's going to fall off.
You know what? I think it's because we're carrying all these bags.
Yeah.
Genuinely look homeless, Simon.
This is the homeless mob.
We've even got a dog to top it off.
Someone said radio check.
Homeless girl. We've got
Oh. Shit.
Well.
So it's -9 at the minute, folks. And in a few hours' time, it's meant to be -16.
It's going to be fun.
Mr. Chicken. Missed a few episodes, been busy. I think you've missed more than a few, pal.
That's not very nice. Come on, boss.
Oh, I'm going to have to switch hands. This is no good. Oh. Hmm? That's what. That's what's happening now.
Oh, can you hold him a sec or not?
Not really. Are you staying in the van over Christmas? We are indeed, mate.
I can't see the shit.
Well, we're going to try. I don't know how long we're going to be able to last.
Just put that
No,
on.
no, on that hand.
You won't go anywhere.
Huh?
You won't go anywhere.
I don't want to watch Marie pick shit up. There we go.
Thank you. Very good.
He's a good boy.
He always does it when the hands are nice and warm. I take my hands out of the gloves.
4 degrees here on the Welsh border.
They get fucking cold. I mean, they get cold. And then that's it, they're done for.
Hey.
Put your hands back in the gloves.
That put me off my sausage, buddy. Sorry, mate. It's reality, innit? That's what this channel's all about. Even the dog shit. gonna grab him.
Thank you.
Now that is live. Yeah, let him off. Yeah. No cars around now. No one's stupid enough to be out here at this time.
Oh, I've got flat legs. Comes off Eid. Belts it.
You know what I mean? I need one of them sticks for this, don't I?
Selfie?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. I've got one actually.
Cheers, mate. Just have to quit switching hands. Hey buddy, going live is a first, isn't it? How are you coping with the temp drop? Well, it's cold. Fuck me. It's not as bad as it's going to get yet, but get that girl a hat. I mean...
I've got a hat, man.
You knew it was going to be cold and you decided not to bring a hat.
No, I've got a hat. It's in my bag. I've just got freshly washed hair. You don't put hat on.
Are you listening to this, folks? She's not wearing a hat because she's washed her hair.
Yeah, and it'll make it all greasy again. Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Come on. Deal. Hard in between my legs.
Those dogs are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, my camera's sort of...
Oh,
You grab the camera.
not you, Bobble.
There we go. That wasn't very nice, was it?
What wasn't really
The dogs. Didn't do it though, did they? So, exactly, so frozen hair or hypothermia.
My head's not even cold. I'm not even cold.
Oh,
I'm not cold.
here we go. Just no one say a word about gloves, for the love of God.
I'm not cold, man. Touching my head. Fine.
Isn't that one of the symptoms of hypothermia? You go like really warm and then you just die.
I'm not really. Actually, no, it's because I'm holding heavy bag. That's why.
Oh, Christ.
I was looking for a puddle to drink it off.
No puddles now, mate.
Go on, even the legs frosty.
Stubborn young lady. My daughters are the same.
Oh, hang on, I need to switch.
Huh? Yeah, we're both loaded up with lots of crap. What is happening?
Nothing's happening.
Oh,
My lens is freezing.
lens. Quite starry. Shame you lot aren't going to be able to see it. I'm even going to try. Is that a slut drop?
Not quite. Not very good at them, actually. You've got to be really strong to do stuff like that, you know. Surprising.
I bet Marie sleeps with her gloves on.
I don't actually. Bob.
He's alright.
I might need to tonight, though, to be fair.
Sleep with your gloves.
I think
Oh, you're live. Yes, we are, mate. Why not?
wine.
Wine?
Wine?
Where?
What? You just said wine, did you?
Oh, fuck. Why's this walk so fucking long?
I need water.
Hmm?
I need water.
What's the fuel prices like in France? Up and down. Up and down. The cheapest I've seen it, I think it's about 142, cheapest. But ranges from there. I think the most expensive I've seen this trip is like 190. So
Yeah, where did you see that?
one of the big stations. Yeah. It's all over the place. Electric bikes. I wish. God, how long can I hunt this for? How are you guys? We are excellent, thank you very much. Just trying not to die in the cold at the minute. Come on, mate. I don't know. Should be funny when we get back to the vans if the bloody locks are frozen again.
Maybe yours, I'll see if
Yeah, it is expensive, mate. I think that's the main reason why all these protests are going off, because of the price of the fuel. I don't think, when I came out here 3 years ago, oh, switch hands again. Yeah, when I first came out here, I think it was 3 years, obviously the euro rate was different. I think it was about 140 or something. Are you okay? I don't think the fuel prices have changed that much, it's just obviously the value of the pound has changed. So now it's like really expensive. Just trying to read. You sorted yourself out some more internet. I'm just on my phone at the minute. I know it's going to rape the crap out of my data, but oh well.
50 gigs worth now, so...
Yeah, not on this.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I've run
Why
out
not,
of
eh?
as well.
Why not? Who cares?
I've reached my 80% cap earlier as well. It's not being connected to the Wi-Fi.
HW100. Hi, how you doing?
How many people you got watching now?
30 people.
30?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
30 people staying up past their bedtime. That's no good, is it?
It's pretty good.
Met. That's dedication. Oh, it's really hard to read comments while you're walking.
Yeah, and then you get a phone full of face.
Phone full of face. Having a cheeky port, then off to bed.
Oh, I'd love a port right now.
Oh,
Do you like port?
Might have a whiskey, I think that's more.
I mean...
Lying in a warm bed this end, Ash. Good for you, mate. That's the thing, when we get home, our beds aren't going to be warm. We've got to make them warm. That's not froze yet. This is where we've been getting the water from. I think once that freezes, then it's game over pretty much.
I wonder how that's not freezing though.
Hmm.
God, look how starry it is up there.
Fuck.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, mate.
I've just got in from a 15-hour shift. Bloody hell.
Would not like to do that.
Josh Turner, I know a van is as thin as a paper bag.
Please.
Yours?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't see the comment underneath. Hot water bottles, mate. Old hat, but works a treat. You use hot water bottles, don't you?
Yeah, that was my last resort. But then I realised last night I couldn't even fill it up.
Yeah, the hot water bottle's great when your tap isn't frozen solid.
Yeah. So, yeah. Good. Yeah, I've got to try and sort that out tomorrow. Might be too late though.
We bought her some pipe lagging to go all around the taps and stuff. It's not freezing because it's running. I didn't see the last bit of that comment. It's just disappeared. Well, I suppose, yeah, running water.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I get a tap. That should be fine.
What, the one at the other end?
Yeah. Even though it's a bit of a dribble, isn't it?
I think that'll freeze. Oh, switch hands. This is harder than it looks, folks.
You need a selfie stick.
I know.
Should have bought it.
Where are you guys at the minute? We're in Chamonix, mate. Where's and taps already? Get out of there, mate. Portugal is calling. He's got to embrace it.
That was the plan, but I'm quite happy here, to be fair. Also, now I've got a job.
Yeah, that's it. We've both got work here.
We've both got no meaning.
And I mean, when we got here, we were both completely broke. So we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I'm game to stay, but it's not got as cold as it's going to get yet, so we'll have to see.
It's not the coldness that is putting me off, it's just I can't live in the van with no water.
You
around. That's what it is.
Yeah, true.
But I don't mind that, because you can always, like, but
Need to drag out that indoor work till spring, mate. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be working on that van again next week, probably. Oh, 15% battery. Here we go. That lasted long.
yeah, I'd be surprised if I found it struggling this cold.
Yeah. What sort of work are you doing? A bit of everything, mate. It's like handyman stuff. And then I'm building a camper van as well, or helping to build one. So whichever calls on the day, pretty much. It's all for the same people though. And then Marie's doing like chalet cleaning stuff.
Yep, clean the chalets. Alright.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I wish you could see the stars here. You just can't though. Phones just aren't that capable, unfortunately.
Those can do some pretty good night shots though, can't it?
I'm pretty pissed off that I can't read the comments. I don't get long enough to read it before it disappears.
Does it just pop up?
Yeah, they just come up at the side and then vanish.
Very good.
One thing, you'll have a white Xmas, we won't. Yeah.
You never know.
I
It
mean,
is forecast to snow in the UK, isn't it?
is it?
I don't know. That's what Facebook says.
Oh, fuck Facebook.
Oh,
When is the forecast ever right in England?
to be fair, there was a lot of snow last year, just saying. Not at Christmas, it was a couple months after, but...
Would be nice though.
Do you remember how bad it was?
Yeah,
Like, that was in March, wasn't it, I think?
yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's already nearly like that here, to be fair. Up the valley. Did you all watch yesterday's video? It was, wasn't it? Where we drive up the valley with the snow. Fuck. If that's a sign of things to come, then bloody hell. Could get a bit ropey out here.
Well, I'm getting snowed in. What about you?
You're home for Xmas. Oh, I hope I can scroll back on these comments once we get to the van. I bet you can. You must be able to. Would you? What we got?
It's on swag.
Get your Phantom up in the air. Ah, now. I've actually been charging all the batteries and stuff for it today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. It's such a fucking ball ache to use it though, that's why I've not done it yet. Because it's quite an old one. It's there's about 4 different batteries I need to charge just to use it. And the last time I used it in Norway, it decided to fly away on me, so... Which I don't mind too much because the drone was second hand, but it's carrying my GoPro, and that's not exactly cheap, so... Oh, I can't... Tried to read it then and missed them all. Fucking hell. Oh, we're nearly back now anyway.
Okay.
Is that coming a bit?
No, but I just put one in the because...
Oh man, look at that.
Oh, you sugar bugger. Oh, Bobski. Bob. Bob.
He's off.
You need to take your camera in the minute. Actually, it's okay.
Hey dude, how you doing, Luke? There you go, mate, on the live stream. Do you want me to grab it? I'll try. Thought I'd better live stream on the way back now, just in case one of us freezes to death tonight, you know. At least we got some footage. Hey? Yeah, please do. Oh, I'll tell you what, folks, the footage I've got from this morning when we got up, I don't know if you've seen, for the few of you that have probably on Instagram, oh, it's sick, absolutely sick. That'll be tomorrow's video. Just watched your latest upload. Oh, the phone's gonna die. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Oh no,
It's at 5% already.
I did say start it there with the van.
Oh, shit. So if it just goes off, folks, I'm sorry. How did you cope with -8? I mean, it copes, but it obviously takes quite a while to warm up. I don't know how it's going to do at -15, but we'll see.
Our windscreen wash is not suitable for this either.
Windscreen? What the fuck do we need that for?
Oh, throw the fucking screen.
Bye, just in case. If it dies, I'll just start it up again when we get in the van. Why not? We're here now, aren't we? Oh. Can you scroll back on the comments? Because all I see is myself. Huh? Anyone who's live streamed before? Luke, you've done it before, haven't you, mate? Because everyone's getting all these comments and I can't bloody see any of them. See a fair amount of data being used. Yeah, fuck it, treating ourselves, aren't we? Oh, low battery. I think it's going to go. Oh, we're nearly there as well. Tap your screen. See, the problem with tapping my screen, mate, is I've got ski gloves on. I have to start nosing the screen, and that's not going to be pleasant for anyone.
You see a big face in the camera, like.
Run, Forest, run. We're nearly there, look. You see, on 2 videos ago, was it? The chap that came and grabbed a lift with us. He's staying in the car park just over there in his car. Like,
It's in the corner as well.
imagine.